So, you're a senior business leader with an eye on your next big executive role. But you worry that your resume may let you down during your up-and-coming job search. Perhaps you've always been tapped on the shoulder for promotions and opportunities and thus never needed a resume. Or up until this point in your career, applying for new roles has been easy. You'd send your resume off, hear back immediately, secure an interview, and know that you were in. But a lot has changed in the job market. LinkedIn has increased competition by giving recruiters access to thousands of top candidates, while recruiters began to ask you tougher questions, like what's your value proposition? And you found yourself staring at your resume thinking, my resume is so boring. What is my value proposition? It's so hard to write about myself. The words on the page don't do justice to your career and your abilities. And writing, then rewriting your resume seems like it could take you as long as you've spent building your career. But you, of all people, know how to solve this type of problem. After all, you didn't become an executive by doing everything yourself, but by leveraging the skill sets of experts around you. Well, now is the time to be the executive of your own career. Arielle Executive helps directors, C-suite candidates, and executives compete for top leadership opportunities by crafting compelling resumes that make a strong impact on potential employers. But we are not a resume writing service. There are plenty of those on the market. We're an executive branding firm. And we've noticed a couple of problems with professional resume writers. 1. They prop up your resume with obscure jargon, unremarkable achievements, and worn-out superlatives because they lack insight into how senior leadership roles impact business outcomes. 2. They also tend to get fixated on ensuring your resume passes the initial ATS bot test, and as a result, pack it full of generic keywords. We are here to fix all that. We ensure that your resume works hard to sell your story to executive recruiters and business decision makers as well as ATS bots. The key to this is Arielle's proprietary Executive Excellence branding technology. Executive Excellence enables us to assemble unique to you winning resumes by slicing and dicing your experience, personality, and strengths through 5 distinct lenses. Number 1, an HR and recruitment lens to ensure you check off the key requirements of the roles you are targeting. Number 2, a branding and marketing lens to distinguish you from competitors and clarify what makes you the better choice. 3, a commercial lens to cement your positioning as the clear answer to a specific set of business problems. 4, a sales psychology lens to ensure each of your past roles are repositioned in a way that supports your intended direction. Number 5, a copywriting lens to create maximum impact through masterful use of language. Of course, having a great resume is important, but recruitment decisions are never based on the resume alone. Employers will assess you through a number of other brand touchpoints, which include your LinkedIn profile, headshot, evidence of thought leadership, and your performance during the interview stage. Thankfully, assembling all these touchpoints, as well as your resume, into a cohesive, commercially relevant branding mix is exactly what we do. The result? You're seen as a strong fit, as a candidate of choice, a step ahead of your competition, which explains why our customers leave us reviews like these. And why our views on HR, recruitment, and executive search have been published by top HR blogs, industry publications, and business media. If your brand isn't working hard enough to sell your story, we've got the technology and the people to whip it into shape. Impress recruiters. Leave your competition in the dust. Land your next big leadership role. Ascend to the C-suite and beyond. Realize your full potential. Leave a legacy. Arielle Executive helps you land your next big leadership role and keep your career moving on an upward trajectory.